The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and from Kona, Hawaii, weighing in at 220 pounds, Jake
Singles action on its way, and it
Montgomery.
sounds like this arena is more than ready to kick this one off.
So is social media, Michael. The opening bell hasn't even rung, and yet both these superstars are already trending.
Gentlemen, Jack has arrived.
And from Manchester, England, weighing in at 167 pounds, gentleman Jack Gallagher.
Unlike you, Byron, Jack Gallagher can actually pull off the old school tube socks.
The quintessential English gentleman, an incredibly unique scientific wrestling style, but a dangerous, dangerous man.
Yeah, Jack Gallagher known for taking his time when it comes to breaking down and debilitating his opponents.
Gallagher is off to an incredible start to his WWE career. Byron, you should try to interview him.
He doesn't tend to talk to me very much.
Because you stink.
The flying forearm finds his target. Hard to be a betting man on this one. These two competitors can be unpredictable.
That's what makes this match so intriguing. He's wrestled in pinstripes and in a full suit, but don't let Jack Gallagher's outfits mask the fact that he's got an array of devastating strikes.
Look, I am the first to admit that Gallagher has a unique look and demeanor, but the gentleman is always one move away from picking up a victory.
Just a jaw-dropping moonsault. Now leapfrog.
Leapfrog.
Drop like that. Going for an encore here.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle. One-ton bomb! The shoulders are down. He gets the shoulder up in time.
Gallagher kicks out. A loss there would have been anything but gentlemanly.
Look at this athleticism. He's lining him up.
Stay down, man.
Phenomenal forearm! He's looking banged up here, guys.
And it looks like things are about to get even worse.
Beautiful!
Can he finish the job?
It'd be hard for Gallagher to come back now.
Hard, but not impossible.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Whoa, down he goes.
That was impressive, Cole.
He has him right where he wants him. Big move coming.
Wait for it.
Oh, I think this man means business.
Incredible.
Pinning predicament. There's the pinfall and the victory.
here is your winner, Jake Montgomery.
Put it in the books, and there was no question about that one.
And you know there are guys in the back right now hoping they never have to cross paths with this guy.
As usual, this Philadelphia crowd is beyond boisterous tonight. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. I like this kid. Bright, bright future for this young man.
And from Dudley, England, weighing in at 175 pounds, Tyler Bate.
Saxton, he's like 20 years younger than you, and he has more facial hair.
Well, some of us grow more facial hair than others. There's no questioning the incredible in-ring ability, though, of Tyler Bate. I mean, he's gained worldwide experience, and he's turned a lot of heads all throughout the WWE Universe.
Got a very unique style in the ring. Mixture of Japanese strong style, British catch wrestling, with his own very unique gentlemanly flair.
He's got the poise, he's got the technical expertise, and a limitless future.
Master at grooming as well.
That too.
You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle. One-on-one, mano-a-mano.
And man, I never get tired of watching these guys compete.
Leg drop. Shoulders on the mat. And Tyler Bate easily getting the shoulder up.
I don't think his opponent was expecting that.
Showing off his vertical with that drop kick. He's not looking like himself here. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
This thing appears to be slipping away from him in a hurry, guys, and you can bet he envisioned things going much differently for him heading into this match.
Gets him with the kick. We got to cover. And he kicks out.
He's not giving up that easy.
Ooh, what an uppercut. He's going for it all.
Tyler Bate just too fast for him.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks. Quick cover from Tyler Bate. And an early kick out.
He is not going to go down without a fight, Michael. Oh boy, he is rolling.
knocked him right off his feet.
Yeah, no kidding.
Tyler Bate just too fast for him.
We've seen this before. Nicely executed. I'm not sure how much he goes for the cover.
Yes! Unreal performance.
Here is your winner, Jey Montgomery.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's a very big win here tonight.
That's a big win right there. Anytime you can pin another WWE competitor's shoulders to the mat for the 3 count, you should be proud.
What amazing action we're seeing here at the Royal Rumble. The Bruiserweight.
And from Birmingham, England, weighing in at 205 pounds, Pete Dunn.
Burst on the scene with the likes of Tyler Bate, who was the first ever United Kingdom champion, and Trent 7 to form British strong style, but he's now moved up on his own and become one of the great young up-and-coming superstars in WWE today.
Very rarely will you find a superstar who derives as much pleasure from hurting their opponent as Pete Dunn does.
They talk about having it, Corey. This kid has it.
Intangibles, the skill set, the entitlement. Pete Dunn believes everything belongs to him, and he'll take it forcibly.
You can bet that Pete Dunn is going to look to utilize his classic English mastery of submission holds and attacking an opponent's limbs. Dunn is also notorious for pushing the limits of WWE's rulebook.
I assure you, making one of these competitors quit will be easier said than done.
If Pete Dunn is one thing, it's tenacious. The Bruiserweight's natural instinct is to always attack his opponent.
Oh, man.
The assaults that follow are devastating to a superstar's well-being. Forget about winning or losing the match.
And Pete Dunn's finisher is appropriately named, Saxton. When a superstar gets dropped with the bitter end, they are not getting up.
One of the things a superstar who's competing in a submission match has to be careful of is if they have an injury or have been injured in the past and people know about it.
Arm is grapevine. Trying to step through. Here it comes. Oh, man.
Right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Uh-oh, the disaster kick. Byron, you brought up that a submission match can be especially dangerous for a competitor who's injured or had a known injury. I think that's why it's just as important in a submission match to be able to reverse the submission move from an opponent as it is to apply a submission maneuver to an opponent. If a superstar can't reverse an opponent's submission, then they're certainly going to be in trouble.
Some superstars have more than one submission at their disposal, and it becomes a pick-your-poison scenario for their opponent. It also depends on the match. Some submission matches are based on winning via a submission move, and others involve a competitor having to use the specific submission they've chosen. In a submission match, the name of the game is to make your opponent tap out from a submission move. There have been so many submissions.
Oh, and he breaks free.
But the damage might have already been done, Michael.
A high-risk maneuver in the works from that top turnbuckle. And just a sickening thud upon impact. The clothesline finds the mark. Spin kick. Corey, earlier you spoke about a submission match, and one thing I'd like to point out is that a submission match is not necessarily the same as an I Quit match. The key difference is that a submission match requires the use of a submission maneuver. In an I Quit match, victory can be achieved by bringing your opponent to the point where they quit as a result of the overall... Yes! Takes it!
Here is your winner, Jake Montgomery.
Well, that one was over before it even started.
Now you just got to take the win and build off it.
What a match that was, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for joining us. This man is a real force, Drew McIntyre.
A revamped attitude, revamped appearance.
And from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, Drew McIntyre.
McIntyre's made it his mission to eliminate all the complacency in WWE.
You know, Drew McIntyre arrived and he was the chosen one. Handpicked by WWE Chairman Mr. McMahon. And Drew will admit that he became complacent. Felt like he didn't have to work hard to get to the top. When he got fired, he went away, he got a new attitude, and now he's back, bigger and badder than ever.
With a vengeance.
Yeah, this new attitude from Drew McIntyre dictates he will take
These competitors are squaring off looking to outmatch each other.
It's going to be a tall task for one of these two.
Settle in, guys. This is going to be a blast to watch.
Jumping snapmare. What a move. And there's a kick. Lights up his chest with a chop.
Look at this. Snap suplex. Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
The knife edge chop. Unleashing it for the second time now. He's starting to feel it here. He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
I wouldn't call for the medics just yet, Cole. He still appears to be in pretty good shape here.
I know it's early, but he has to do everything in his power not to let this get out of hand.
He's calling for it.
He'd be wise to stay right there.
Oh, vicious headbutt. When this guy's on, look out. Got some air on that senton, guys.
Oh, look at this, raining down sharp elbows.
He's got him covered. And the shoulder's up in time.
Yeah, seemed to be just testing the waters a bit there.
And he hits a monstrous powerbomb. With the power bomb.
If you recall, guys, when Drew McIntyre first showed up here in 2009, he was anointed the Chosen One. And while it may have been premature back then, I'd say McIntyre is more than living up to it nowadays.
I think this is the beginning of the end.
He's trying to mangle his face here. His drop kick finds the mark.
I can't believe it.
As Byron alluded to, Drew McIntyre's initial run in WWE had ups and downs, but ever since his return in 2017, I'd say McIntyre's among the most dominant superstars on the roster.
As would the people he's defeated since returning. And let's look at some of these names, Cole. Bobby Roode, Andrade Cien Almas, Seth Rollins. Those are some pretty big names, if you ask me.
Oh boy, he
Uses the headbutt.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
Uh-oh, he's in trouble here. Going for the big one. That's what happens when you're in a powerful grasp. You go down.
Here's his moment, Michael.
Unbelievable. This singles match is over.
Here is your winner, Jake Montgomery.
Huge victory here in one-on-one action.
To get the pinfall victory over such a high-quality opponent is incredibly impressive, Michael.
Folks, that match is why people say the Royal Rumble pay-per-view is a can't-miss event.
And from Manchester, England, weighing in at 256 pounds, the British Bulldog.
A true powerhouse in every sense of the word. One of the most powerful superstars ever to grace a WWE ring. and a man whose bark and bite are equally as lethal.
Think back to WrestleMania 2 when he won the tag team titles with the Dynamite Kid as part of the British Bulldogs, and since then he's gone on to win the Intercontinental title, the European title, even become a hardcore.
Finally, these two are in the ring where their grudge can get settled.
No more excuses. We're gonna find out who the better superstar is.
And Cole, I will be shocked if we don't see this one spill out to the arena floor sooner rather than later.
He lands a piercing chop. British Bulldog not looking good here.
With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle.
Ah, jumping DDT.
My. Ooh.
Guys, the most important thing for a superstar to remember in a Falls Count Anywhere match is that anything goes. And I do mean anything.
I hope someone uses you as a weapon, Saxton.
The Fisherman's Buster. That should about do it. Not the first time we've seen this move tonight. Look out! There it is. As Byron mentioned, anything goes in this one, which means we're likely to see a liberal use of weaponry here tonight.
Yeah, keep in mind, Cole, the fact that there's no disqualification also means that anybody can interfere, and there's nothing you can do.
The cover.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. You can see the pain on his face as the stretch gets deeper.
The end may be needed. He's inflicting some serious pain here. He's got the shoulders down. Looking for the finish. Here he goes.
The Rolling Yoshi Tonic. This one's in the books.
Got him good there.
Yeah, let's take another look.
Going for the cover.
Yes! Unreal performance.
Here is your winner, Jake Montgomery.
Strategy fell into place with that victory.
There's nothing more pure than picking up a win in a good old-fashioned one-on-one fight.
What an effort we saw here. Truly a great match.